Alright, my progress in the last few Spelunky episodes has been a fucking disgrace. It's time to flip that around. Everyone knows that anger is the best emotion to have when you're playing Spelunky, because of course it leads to you making great, patient decisions. But anyway, we're gonna see what happens here. So far, the saga of Turbinator has been pretty awful here, at least for today. I believe he might have been the first guy I beat the game with, I can't remember, but it might have also been dude with the weird cat hats, or whatever the animal. Oh, come on! I blame that entirely on this full cup of coffee in front of me that I can't drink because it's too hot right now, so I decided to record some Spelunky. Oh man, okay. Let's do this. We got Real Damsel. That's a good motivating factor. Maybe we can get some of that sweet punani. I feel gross just saying that. Alright, you kill the snake for me. What can I say? I'm kind of a wimp. And if we come around back this way, we shouldn't have to mess around with that arrow trap at all. It's good news for everybody involved. Who just makes a pot and then puts nothing in it? I mean, ceramics were not cheap back around the time that these mines were actually in use. I'm assuming, anyway. I'm not gonna try to become a Spelunky anthropologist or anything like that. I'm just saying, I think, you know, we can't be willy-nilly creating ceramics and not putting anything in them this day and age. You know, with the economy as it is, thanks to Obama. I don't know anything about economies. Okay, we're gonna jump through this hole right here. I know something about that, and we triggered both of those arrow traps. Reason I did this, there's a sweet 2,000 plus emerald gold up here. Emerald's gonna be 800. 2,800 gold for a single rope is a fair trade as long as those ropes aren't in high demand someplace else. We have nothing in this little chamber over here. Do we have anything down here? We have another emerald. That's worth getting, as you might expect. So that's another 800 for us. 500 from that gold bar. We're amassing a pretty nice chunk of change right here, especially with this. Oh, I almost botched it there, but we can get back up. Especially with this 1,500 right here. We're definitely going to hit the 10,000 metric for this floor, which is usually what I consider to be a fairly rich floor, or a floor of average wealth, shall we say. Almost got hit by that spider there. Full disclosure, I didn't even notice that spider there until it almost jumped on me, which might be part of my problem with Spelunky. I really need to turn Xbox notifications off here. I don't think there's any need for G Torres 85 to constantly be, you know, displayed on the screen. We're gonna move this over here. The damsel has been deposited. Roll fizzle beat the base. The damsel's been deposited. Do we have anything over here? A single gold bar? I mean, yeah, why not use a bomb? There might be a crate over there. At the very least, there's a ton of gold, and we're gonna use this gold almost certainly by the end of this episode, or by the end of the mines, I should say, to buy more bombs anyway. So these will pay for a bomb bag and a little bit. So one bomb is not necessarily a huge problem there. I'm gonna use a rope as well. Oh, no, I don't. Yes, I do have to. I hate to do it. That was just poor planning on my part. Because now, oh, please tell me I don't have to use 2 ropes. I think I can just make this jump fairly easily, actually. Alright, so I used more ropes than I expected there. But we got a lot of treasure, and again, this treasure is not treasure to eventually get us to the Ankh. This is treasure that I'm going to invest probably immediately in some more bomb bags or boxes from the next shop. Provided we get some. If we don't get some, this could all end up, you know, providing a substantial amount of egg on our face here. Alright, I'm glad that skeleton didn't come back to life, because I can use his head maybe to trigger this arrow trap right here. Good. I can just jump on the bat. Could have used a whip as well. And we do have the idol, but I don't want to get it because it's going to crush the shopkeeper down there. And an angry shopkeeper is an unhappy shopkeeper. I mean, I guess that's fairly obvious, isn't it? I want to trigger this arrow trap, actually, because I think we can fall down this way without taking fall damage, unlike the other one. Somehow we managed to kill that bat with the weird ricochets. Works in my book. And here is an unfortunate reality and moment for us. It's impossible for us to buy more bombs here. But I don't know what I did with that. Oh, come on! Shopkeeper. Don't be a dongus like that. We're gonna try to kill the shopkeeper with some well-placed bombs. I think we got him. Yeah, if we're gonna have to mess around with him anyway, we might as well, you know, like... We might as well at least give it a try. So now we don't have to worry about treasure anymore, we just have to worry about the Ujat Eye. And we can pick up whatever we want, basically. Whatever we want to buy, we can get. Is this shopkeeper seriously... He is dead. Oh, no, he's not dead. Okay. I don't have any more bombs, really, so I can't risk it too much. We might just want to exit here and count our blessings, but I might take a crack at him with this arrow as well. I don't need that treasure. Why am I even going for it? Where are you at, buddy? Still alive? Yes, you are. I want to at least take one shot at him with this arrow. I doubt it'll work. He almost got me there, actually, so let's leave. Maybe we can make this work in the future, although I'm kind of thinking that this run is botched already. But we're gonna try it. I mean, it was just because I threw that arrow. I don't even remember why I did it. I think it was to try to kill that spider. Makes me look pretty damn foolish now, doesn't it? But I guess first things first. Let's get this big rock going here. So I let the cape save me, basically, right there. I don't even know why I'm getting the idol, because again, the treasure is not important to me at all, but I was hoping, I guess, that this would kill a shopkeeper at the bottom, and thus make it easier for me to get to the end. I am just looking here to see if I find the Ujat Eye, because that's the... Oh, it's on this level! Shit! So we did some sweet rope dynamics there. Again, more treasure that is not important at all, but this key is of the utmost importance. I'm gonna try to speed this up a little bit, just simply because, you know, if it fails, might as well fail quickly, right? The Northernlion story. We're down to 3 health. I know I'll pay for my crimes, you dingo. We've been through this before, if you didn't remember. I really want that shotgun as well. Can we just, like, stealthily drop down on him like a specter in the night? No! Okay, well, I thought I hit him with the key, but he actually ended up getting me first. Fair play, shopkeeper. Thank you for ending our run mercifully quick. And please, work on your temper, man. Because we've already had 2 deaths in this episode so far. That's a fucking abysmal. Okay, just get out of there. It's okay. I don't know why the shopkeeper's so angry all the time. Most of the time, I just want to go to his shop and, you know, purchase some fine goods. Hey, you dusted off your shoes in my shop? Get the fuck out of here. This guy is like the genesis of the Trayvon Martin case. We can get there without actually having to use a bomb, so I'm gonna stop myself from doing what I was gonna do there, which would be a total waste. We probably can't get there without using a bomb. But anyway, we'll see what we've got in Treasure Kingdom here first. Going a little bit too fast here, there's no question about that. But what can I say? I got the Spelunky fever. There's a lot of treasure up there, but there's no chest or key, so I'm not gonna sweat it too much. I think that thing was gonna come back to life, so that was a good decision. We've got lots of treasure going on in here, of course. No crates, sadly. I could really, the times when I feel most secure in these black market slash hell runs, maybe eventually hell runs anyway, the times when I feel most secure is when I have like lots of bombs right off the bat. That's what we're gonna do right there. Deposit the damsel. Of course, having a lot of health is nice too, but mostly it's the bomb situation that appeals to me. Now there is a little bit of treasure up here too. And I could actually use a... I thought that might... Yeah, it did hit the powder keg. Powder kegs are still a mystery to me. I could use a rope to get up here and get this emerald, but is there anything else up there? Yeah, you know, that's probably worth it. Provided I don't have to use a rope once I get up there as well, which I may very well have to. No, I won't. So that'll give us like 2,300 gold, which is well worth a single rope. We got 20,000 here on the first floor, which is excellent. And, oh, I can definitely make that jump and pick up another 1,500 while we're here. Basically pays for another bomb box or rope bag. It's pretty close anyway. It pays for 60% of it. And in the meantime, I'm going to take a sip of this coffee, which is hopefully cooled down enough to give me the fuel necessary to be pro Spelunkier. You know what? That is perfect temperature coffee right there. One of the first purchases I made in my new abode was getting a coffee maker. I was having some tea for a while. You know what? When you're trying to play video games at a high level, tea just doesn't cut it. Tea, it relaxes you a little bit. I'm not trying to offend anybody out there who's really into tea. I'm a tea fan myself. I like it, a nice cup of tea when I'm relaxing, but if I'm trying to go straight up MLG 360 no scope Matic play here, we're gonna buy both of these. Then I much prefer have a little bit of coffee. People are gonna say energy drinks, man. If I'm gonna play Call of Duty, I have to have a NOS or I'm gonna fucking suck. I don't know. I don't dig energy drinks. As an adult male who considers himself to have some sophistication, probably falsely, but, you know, coffee, a nice dark roast, feels like a mature treat to have while you're doing, you know, a hobby that your parents probably expected you to quit when you were, like, 13. Anyway, joke's on you, Mom and Dad. I'm a YouTube celebrity, sort of. Not really, but maybe a little bit. Let's drop this bomb right here. We're gonna get the Ujat Eye again. Oh, come on. The peace of mind is really what's most valuable here. It's possible that I could have gotten it without using a bomb, but the more I look, the more that may indeed be false. Oh, that was so stupid. I was gonna actually jump on the spikes. At least I didn't do that. spider kind of held me in place there for a little bit, which is fine. We're gonna get this damsel and get the F out of here. Oh, there's a cape in the freaking wall at the bottom. That is sweet. We have 9 bombs. So you know what that means. Free cape. I'm very excited about that. It's not very often you find yourself in great situations like that. So we just got to think about this because I don't want to put myself in too much danger right away. So I think we can just put her here and do this. She'll go straight to the exit. Thank you very much, my lady friend. This cape down here is beautiful. We're just going to kill this bat first. I hate when they come down at a high angle like that. It makes things a little bit more tricky. But hey, there's a bomb. 1 bomb for a cape. The greatest trade anyone has ever made in history. And have we already been in here? Yeah, this is where we have that spider kerfuffle. That's awesome. And that increases our chances of success. This is 2nd floor? Oh, come on. The one time I throw a pot further than I wanted to. Yeah, this is the 2nd or 3rd floor. I can't remember. That was only the 2nd floor. Very good. We're already halfway to 50,000. My skin is crawling is a spider level, which is less than ideal, but, you know, sometimes that shit's gonna happen. As long as we keep our treasure up, maybe rescue the damsel on this floor. We do have the Ujet eye already. All I gotta worry about right now is treasure and health, so we should get 1 paste as well. It's definitely worth wasting a rope to get this damsel. Not really a waste, I guess, if you are looking to actually get some good use out of it. Arrow trap that is already fired for some reason. Maybe there was a spider or something earlier on this level that we've missed. Again, why am I messing around with those enemies when there's no need? I guess I just want to rack up my kills. Who knows, maybe it unlocks an achievement or something. You guys know I'm a pretty huge achievement hunter. And that was a close play that ended up working out well. Basically saving the damsel. Not putting myself in too much danger here. I'll probably throw her in here. Yeah, just to get that extra 1,500. Who knows? That could end up being important as we move onwards. I can't believe I didn't actually end up fighting any spiders here. Now, here's the question. Compass is 3,300. I'm gonna take it. Climbing gloves were 8,000. It was tempting, but I really just wanted some modest investment that would help me out a great deal, and the compass is exactly that. So health is good. Money's okay. Could be better. And good, we're gonna get paste here. That was a perfect bomb. I always second guess myself on those bombs, but usually my first instinct is okay. Sometimes it's totally off base, but usually it's half decent. And we're gonna need to have a pretty good floor here financially if we're gonna, you know, do things the legitimate way in the black market. The good thing is if we get to 50,000 exactly, that's fine. We don't need to get any higher than that because we already have the cape and the compass. So we don't necessarily need to buy any more like middling or expensive items to help us out. We've already got some really good stuff here. So that was a great arrow trap. Or a great pot thrown to trigger that arrow trap, which is going to allow us to get up to 36k here. Siege Captain is online. Hey, Siege Captain. So many of these people, I don't know who they are. A lot of these people are friends of mine from when, like, I've had this gamer tag for a long time. Back when I used to play, like, NHL 2K7 before the 2K series sucked and then was canceled. For NHL, at least. I hear the basketball games are still really good. This guy just bare his fangs at me. Now, I really want to get that crate. Do we have to use bombs to do it? Yes. In which case, we probably will not do it. So I'm just trying to play it cool here. There's our exit. It's going to take us up to 6 health. We're going to trigger the spider, too. Just so I can get in here. And, like, we're creating a little choke point. So even if the bat comes in after us, we're going to be able to kill him fairly easily, I think. Oh, he's going to get stuck in the web anyway. Beautiful. Okay. Do we have enough here to justify using a bomb? Almost certainly. Just let me look a little bit further, please. I think it's worth it. I mean, we need bombs, of course. But we also... Oh, I forgot that there was a gem there. That's also a huge help. But we also need money more than anything else right now to guarantee us a little bit of a prospective future here. We are still at the 10,000 average per floor that I like to get. But I also like to be a little bit higher, especially when we have the possibility of the black market being on the very next floor. But hey, you can't always get what you want. We do have compass, paste, and cape. Decent bombs, good health, and a lot of money. Just not quite enough money yet. I told you guys the coffee is the gamer fuel that helps me. By the way, by saying gamer fuel, it made me feel like a total shill. Okay, black market is on this floor. 50% good news, 50% bad news. So we're gonna see. Oh, there's also there's an idol there. So if we just get that idol, that will basically, that will definitely allow us to. I can see the black market. It's right here, like right down there. Yeah, if we get the idol, we can definitely pay for the Ankh and maybe something else. That was really close. I had to use a rope there to get out of that sticky situation, but it's okay. We can also take a boomerang with us, and we can also take a damsel with us. Just get out of here, man. So this has been a very good floor for us. We're definitely going to get enough money. We're definitely going to have a ton of health. And overall, just everything worked out fairly well there. We're up to 55,000. I don't know, we can maybe get spike shoes in addition to the Ankh. I should have taken the boomerang with me. Yeah, I definitely should have taken the boomerang with me, but it's not a huge deal in the whole scheme of things, I guess. It's been the best run that I've had today out of those 3 runs so far, for sure. So first things first, let's just get as much treasure as we can here that's easily visible. We'll do a quick glance around to see if there's anything that I want in addition to our Ankh. Obviously, the climbing gloves would be fantastic, but I don't think we're going to get the, like, 12,300 necessary. I don't know if it's exactly 12,300. I've forgotten now. Now, what we're hoping for here is just no enemies that are going to fuck with us. Caveman is sort of going to fuck with us. We just need to get him out of here. Yeah, you just stand up there for now. We're going to buy the Ankh. Thank you, my friend. Pleasure doing business with you. And then we have 6,975 left. Glasses, we don't need. Ropes, maybe. Bombs would be a good investment. Waiting for the scorpion to turn around so that I don't have to fuck with him. Spike shoes are purchasable. Climbing gloves are way too expensive. So we might go with spike shoes. But I mostly just want to get some more bombs. We have a shotgun, we have parachutes. Well, if I can't buy bombs, we might as well buy spike shoes. Because it doesn't look like anybody's selling bombs down here, which is unfortunate. But anyway, so far so good. Provided we get out of this room. This was a better... That was awful, but this was a better run than we've had today. So I'm very pleased about that. Let's just get to the exit and not fuck around too much more. Beautiful, we have 6 health, cape, compass, not very many bombs. Theoretically enough to kill a new... Oh, come on! It started me like right next to Boomerang Dick. Oh, come on. I don't know how to do this. We made it work, okay, and we got the boomerang as well. I want to get both of these guys going at the same time. The Northernlion story. I'm so scared of this. I hate to waste a bomb doing this, but I think I was very concerned about being hit there. So a single bomb is a small price to pay for my peace of mind there, I feel. We got an extra emerald there as well. I don't need the treasure, I guess, but yeah, maybe I need the treasure, because I will be trying to get to some shopkeepers, I suppose. But mostly we're just trying to survive. We could get the idol. Is it worth it? Boomerang is probably more valuable to us overall. Probably substantially more valuable to us overall, in fact. Well, I botched that one miserably. It ended up working out in our favor. It should destroy the tiki trap. Nope, but it did give me a path where I can kind of be accepted from the tiki trap. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, this is hell. Well, it's not technically hell, but certainly not a nice situation to be in. We're just going to exit. That floor is completed. We should be on floor 4 now of the jungle. Technically floor 8 overall, I guess. We're just going to play it cool here. Got lots of frogs, lots of piranha plants, some snails. Basically the worst enemies that you can get at this point in the game. Well, we might have to accept that boomerang is gone forever. But it allowed us to survive some fairly difficult... Oh, no! No! He lives! He lives! Oh, I live. I just don't want to use the Ankh yet. Obviously, I want to save that to use it on the black market, or to use it on the Ozymandias statue in the ice caves. I can't believe we're still alive. I'm focusing so intently right now. Bat! No, not today, motherfucker. Not today. I'm not going down like that. There's our damsel. We kind of need to get that damsel. But we also need to not waste bombs. So maybe we won't get the damsel. Okay, well, what can we buy here, Mr. Shopkeeper? Thank you, by the way, for never stocking bombs. I appreciate that. Well, we're gonna get to the ice caves at least. If we can just make it to the statue, everything's hunky-dory. Suck my dick, Tunnel Man. Can you give me 2 bombs? Cancel. I need those desperately. I don't need your fucking shortcut, man. Is this the first time I've been to the ice caves? Because this guy normally does not show up. Alright, so we got a Psychic Presence. That's awful. We're just gonna get out of here as soon as possible. Not good, not good, no. Okay, well, we used the Onk. You know what that means when we have an Onk use this late in the episode. That was awful. We are just going to try to beat Olmec the old-fashioned way and fill up our journal a little bit. Better episode, though. This is the best episode we've had in a little while. If only... Oh, whoa. If only the Ozymandias head was actually on this level, we would be much happier. But in any case, there's the end of the Ice Caves level 1. We can basically just speed through the Ice Caves. And we can take the Scepter with us now. So if we kill Anubis 1, we can take a Scepter and just basically continue rolling with it. Might want to kill the Shopkeeper now as well, but I'm not sure how we'll do it without getting hit first, if that makes any sense to you. For now, though, just do things the old-fashioned way here. Onk, of course. No, okay, that was close. Does it 2 Psychic Presence levels in a row? The Onk is a great item, even if you're just trying to beat Olmec. And beating Olmec, hey, it's nothing to sneeze at. In fact, we're probably not even going to do it this time, but we're going to try at least. Well, that was very surprising. That thing shot me with a freeze ray out of midair, which I did not expect. That was half my fault, half the game being a huge dick. But in any case, progress at least has been made. Sort of. A little bit of momentum. Sort of. I'm proud of this episode. Not really, but sort of. But as always, thank you guys for watching me continuing to fail in Spelunky, in spite of nature's delicious beanie beverage. But as always, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.